Hey guys, I'm just preparing the roof of my van for put a couple of air vents in like this. I've stayed in my van maybe 6 or 7 nights all up randomly, and it's horrible. It's freezing cold or it's extremely boiling hot. I haven't got too many windows that I can open, and I don't want to sleep with the doors open because that's not safe. So I put these air vents in. I'm going to show you how I did this one. I did another one before, so this is the second one. But in about a week's time I have to shift out of my house and room that I'm in because it's become unbearable. I'm going to shift it in my van full time. So to give you a bit of a background, a brief one, I was working full time as a musician. And I was working on the cruise ships, so I was earning a lot more than I was spending, so money wasn't really an issue at the time. But then the through and wiped out all my work. I did have a rental property, I still have a rental property, but the tenant in it has decided not to pay his rent because he has COVID work-related problems. You also can't convict him because Dan Andrews in Australia, the Premier of Victoria, has brought in a supposed law that says you cannot evict someone from their house if it's due to stuff because it's a state of emergency or something. So this guy's in there free rent. The state of emergency has just been extended to the end of about another 9 months from now, so that guy can stay there if he wants for 9 months rent free. So I got no work. He's in my house, I can't kick him out. I can't pay for the house because he's not paying the rent. I can't pay for my room because I got no work. So I'm shifting into my van, and I'm not looking forward to that because living in a van, so far my experience is pretty bad. It's cramped and hot and cold, and hard work to have a shower, hard work to cook. You've got to pack everything and unpack everything. Anyway, about that. I'm going to put this air vent in. So what I've done is I've measured 293 millimeters from this little lump, which is equal with the vent I did on the other side there. You can see I put it in over there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got a stencil I made the other side, so I'm going to stick it down, make it square, and then that's the first step. So my stencil is marked in here. Drill my 4 small holes in the corner and then 4 big holes, and then I put my jigsaw in and cut the square out. So what I did as well, I've only got one half battery charge, and I went to Bunnings. I'm in the Bunnings car park now. Bunnings. I went in and bought the tools I needed. I'm going to use the tools, clean them. I really needed this and drill bits and a jigsaw. I'll clean them and then try and take them back for a refund like they're brand new. So that's my plan. So I've only got, once this battery's flat, well, I don't know what to do then because I can't charge it. So I'm hoping I've got enough battery to do some holes and cut it out and then carry on. But anyway, so I'll finish cutting these out, drilling these out. Now the bigger holes in the corner so I can fit the jigsaw bit in. And I don't feel real good about getting these tools and taking them back, but I'm not reckoning, and I'm using them for like all up 2 or 3 minutes, and the drill bit's only going through, it's four holes, or 20 holes in very thin aluminium, so it's not going to wreck the drill bits in any way. But I don't have too many other options other than keep them, and they're $200 for the tools. That's probably a week's worth of food if I need it. So now, jigsaw the 4 corners, try and make it nice and square, and then the hole should pop out. So I hope it's in the middle. Be a hell of a job fixing it if I stuffed it up, but anyway. My safety goggles. Alright, hole is done. And now I get the file and file around that so it's smooth. Alright, so got my lid on. I've taped it down so it doesn't move, I hope. When I drill it, I've marked around it so if it does move I can put it back where it was. So now I've got to drill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes for the screws. I'm just going to mark them and take this thing off and drill it this way. Easier. Oh, that's good, so that's done. I had enough battery, so I don't need it anymore, so that's very good. So now I put silicone around the edge and fill up the holes and stick it on. So this silicone is amazing stuff. The man that invented silicones living on a yacht somewhere with his $1 billion. So I'm using little nuts and bolts. Second smallest I could get. I could use screws, but I just thought these would be better because they might vibrate loose. I don't know. Oh, that is so awkward. I'm standing on the car fridge. Oh my god. 2 bolts really. 3 bolts. So far the lines are holding up nice. Other drill holes holding up. It's good when they line up. So now I just put the bolts on, the nuts on. I find the top and then hold it with my hand and just screw it on. It's not too bad. That's done. There's no fly screen. stop the bugs, but I'll deal with that later. It works okay. So I got one here, one over there. I bought two, so if the breeze comes from this way, it'll come in or sucks the hot air out. If the breeze comes from the other way, it'll suck the cool air in or suck the hot out, or however it works. From the top, looks like that. The other one's over there. So I'm going to tidy all that up, clean my tools, see if I can take them back in and get my money back. I just took that stuff back in the Bunnings and they were fine about it. I cleaned it up, it looked brand new. So that drill had only drilled 10 little holes, 20 little holes. The jigsaw 2 little holes, and that's it. So got my skylights, sunroof, whatever you want to call it, air vents, and now I'm set. Go and find something else to do. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button, give the video a thumbs up. If you subscribe, then you get a notification every time I upload a new video, so you can see what I'm up to. Righto, see you later.